Hello, I'm Roly. I'm a custodian of this beautiful woodland in the heart of Derbyshire, and today's video blog 73. I have completed my Ovate Initiation at Winter Solstice, a threshold crossed on the darkest night, the still point of the turning of a year. I had spent the past 12 months circling this moment, feeling the pull of the intuition grow stronger with every season, every firelit evening in the woodland, every quiet conversation with the trees, and now, with the old year dying and a new one only a spark in the darkness, I finally stepped forward. As the last light faded on solstice evening, I gathered my drum, my lantern, and my courage. But when I entered the heart of the grove, I let everything fall away, every layer, every comfort, every weight of the day. The initiation was fully sky-clad. The cold hit my skin sharply. Honestly, breath poured out in the pale clouds. The ground was frozen beneath my feet, yet it felt grounding, anchoring. I struck the drum once, a single low beat, and the woodland returned the sound with its own living orchestra, the crackling of a fire I had built, the distant call of an owl, the restless movement of unseen animals in the undergrowth. The growth felt aware, listening. Then the rain came. It began as a gentle droplets, cool against my skin, then settled into a steady cleansing. I lifted my face towards the rain and let it wash over me. It felt right, a blessing, a purification, a sign. Sky-clad in the rain, fire before me, darkness surrounding me. I felt suspended between the elements. The solstice honoured the cycle of death and renewal, and I felt that symbolism running through the whole rite. The night marked the death of the old solar year and the seed of a new, a perfect liminal gateway for stepping into a new druid grade. Initiating at this moment felt like aligning my inner journey with a turning of the earth itself. Midwinter is traditionally a time when ancestors draw near, and during the rite I felt them unmistakably quiet, watchful, presence at the edge of the firelit. The air held memory. The soil felt heavy with old knowing. The fire, rain, and darkness seemed to form a single doorway through which I could sense the ancestors, the spirits of this place, and the deep memory of land itself. And when I stepped into that moment, I understood the symbolism fully. I began in the darkness so I could rise with the returning light. You may say it a rebirth. When the initiation was complete, I wrapped myself in my cloak. Heat from the fire still clinging to me now, and I walked slowly back to my tent at the edge of the woodland. The rain softened. The fire behind me glowed steadily like a guardian, and the grove hummed with a quiet satisfaction. Inside the tent, the woodland sounds continued. Wind in the branches, soft animal movements, the rhythmic patter of rain on canvas. I lay down knowing something within me had changed. Not loudly, but deeply. A seed that had been planted, a path had opened, and on the longest night I crossed into the Ovate realm, in a most Asian way, bare, cleansed, witnessed by fire, rain, and a living forest. Well, I really don't know where all of that came from, but it's so wonderful to speak so freely, without judgment, without confinement as well. There's no dogma in Druidry. And the time is 7 o'clock, maybe even 7:30. What does time matter in a woodland, really? And I don't really want to ramble on, but the initiation felt good. It did. And I'm just happy that I was able to document it like this. Of course, I will be writing a full journal, but yes, it would have been nice for a human presence to witness. But do I need a witness? My witness is here, in the birds and the insects, the land and the trees, Mother Earth, Father Sky. So thank you for watching and listening to my ramblings, so to speak. So we'll probably see you again. Thank you.